So I guess to start it with, who are you and what do you do?
Yeah, so Will, as you know, assistant brewer is the position that I'm written down on contract. Came in, which I think I am. I'm pretty confident I am. Came in, I was brewing at the Monk for 3 years. It's more like a keg monkey starting. They got a little bit further into it, the Monk being a little brewery in Fremantle. And then Reese picked me up when this thing started kicking off. And then, yeah, just me and Skip brewing, with Reese kind of managing the whole thing, and then Kane, another one, coming in under us, just learning the ropes. But yeah, that's me. That's what I'm doing.
Sweet. What's your favourite beer style?
I gotta say, I mean, IPA being the style, but like sub to that, the double IPA was definitely what got me into it. Like that was like, it was Pirate Life's double IPA. And I remember it still having it, and that was the beer that kind of just flipped everything. Where I was like, okay, this is something that I want to get into. I was so young, maybe like 18, 19. And I tried craft beers, but none blew me away. I didn't really get the craft craze. And then that, and maybe I don't drink enough now, because I'll try find whatever's new and whatever's going around. But yeah, that's the one that got me into it. So still it sticks, kind of sticks at the heart. The double IPA is definitely, mine, I reckon. How
many double IPAs could you have in a session?
Oh, not much. I'm like the 65 kilo man. So I take I'll stick out for the same amount of time, but just go light on it. Have I don't know. I think I have 3 in an hour. I'd have to go home, but I could have a lot in a session. I just need to pace myself nice and slow, I think.
What's your favourite malt?
Favorite malt? Oh, I think Simpson's DRC, because it's, I don't know, it's kind of a little bit wacky. It's got an acidity to it. I don't know if I'm saying that word right.
Acidity? I think that's right.
Yeah, it's something close. And to be honest, I mean, I haven't really got many of my own recipes, being like just an assistant. But one part of it, which is going to sound really stupid, I always am notorious eating the grain, in the morning.
Oh, that's
and
good.
Simpsons DRC is delicious to me as well. It's just got kind of everything in it. It's the all-in-one the grain, but yeah, I love it.
I remember eating wheat malt and cracked his filling.
Ah, that makes sense. They're tough as hell. That's one I do avoid.
What's your favourite hop?
Favorite hop? Cascade, safe. Use it a lot. I don't know. It's always it takes a bit. One's always amazing for a little bit, like Citra I was fucking crazy about, and then it changes and moves on. But yeah, I'll just go with Cascade. It's safe, and it's always been pretty good.
Children Crossing.
Yep. This is actually my primary school as well.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
Hectic.
High school up this way. Yeah, it's all just in Melville. This is my spot. It's really the right place to do it.
What's your favourite yeast?
I don't really know. I haven't done enough experimenting. I think myself
do you
to
do
really.
Any home brews?
I do, yeah, but I'm not to the scale yet. I don't think. Not in the side of yeast. I don't think. I've got to the area where I'm like, wow, that's amazing. I haven't experimented enough with the same yeast under different conditions. Yeah, so yeah, I don't have a really fun answer on that. Sorry.
What's the favourite brewery outside of your brewery?
This is a super hard question. Oh god.
Or favourites?
Favorites? I gotta put in Pirate Life because it was the one that got me into it, for sure. There's one first beer that really kicked me, which I said before. Innate, absolute murdering right now, and love him, and great dude behind it. And yeah, I think I'll keep it short. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why that's a hard question.
It's council clean up at the moment. I can see all this stuff on such a water.
Oh yeah, I reckon I could actually
tell
because there's that much stuff already jammed into this thing. I was like, oh, it's really nice about it. Little clam, a bit going
on. Did you go to BrewCon?
No, I didn't. I was brewing and cleaning.
How do you think the availability of brewing education is in Australia?
I think hard. I think the courses for it are a little bit old school, for one, and there's not much like I don't know really how to explain where I'm going with this, but like there's not much fresh looks on like new designs. All the things that you want to find that's new and cool is all like forum based, and people need to look for it themselves. It's hard to, for myself, I haven't really seen a lot of people putting that information that people hunt for out for the public and easy to consume, I think.
Have you seen, we've got the Siebel stuff at the moment, so it's all online, individual modules.
I haven't, no, I haven't.
It's like, so you can pick and choose different modules, or you can do the whole course and it's online.
Yeah, right.
So
is it like like you pay like a certain...
Per module?
Yeah.
Per module.
Oh, cool. No, I haven't seen it. I should. Out of everyone that you probably have on this, I think I would be the one if you got an assistant.
Check it out.
Yeah.
World Brewing Academy.
Yeah. No, I'll actually steal a wing off you actually.
What's the biggest need in the industry right now?
Oh god, I don't have anything for this. I don't know. I'm too green. I'm not quite sure, honestly. I as more of a worker grunt, I don't know that bigger picture well enough, I feel.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm in a really comfortable position in my brewery as well, so yeah, there's not much stresses on me, and yeah, so yeah, I'm sorry, I don't really have an answer for that one.
That's fine, bro. What do you think the next brewing trend is going to be?
Glitter and beer. Yeah, I'm not sure.
What's your worst brewing mistake? So very green. You got to have done something.
Do you mean
like a mistake?
Okay, yeah, just one mistake.
You've got a couple of crackers.
I've had a couple. I've had one that still haunts me to this day, which was the first time we did a triple brew day, and I was just starting out. It was my birthday as well.
Ooh.
And we didn't really know exactly how much water we were going to exactly need for the day, because it was the first triple brew day. We mathed it out a bit, but we're being very tight on our water. I think I've got about like 2,000 litres down the drain, and with our kit, that's a very needed amount of RO water. And we've got pretty low water pressure, so it takes a bit to get that much. And yeah, I just remember driving home at the end of that day, like with the music on, like full volume, just screaming the lyrics. Like it's so I just started. It didn't end up being like that major of a problem, but at the time it was the world. So yeah, that was the biggest one for me.
Have you ever had an infection? What did you do to solve it?
I haven't. No, not myself. I haven't done enough home brewing for that to be much of a problem, and I haven't probably been brewing long enough to be around that.
I started home brewing at 14.
Did you?
Yeah.
How?
I found a home brew kit with my first paycheck.
Yeah.
At a garage sale, and then at 16.
You would have been the most popular person as like the one person that could get.
It's like a speakeasy.
Yeah, right. It's like
2 kegs on tap at 16. I had to get my mum to sign up to BOC gas so I could carbonate my beer.
That's hilarious. I've always thought we need to teach the kids how to. It's like the same situation as teach man to fish.
What do you think everyone is doing right or wrong in the industry?
Doing right, I think, is like the part of friendly competition. I feel like everyone, it's like it's an industry I'm fairly new to, but the competitiveness isn't like head biting or anything. Everyone seems to be happy to share information, or at least be supportive of each other. On the side of doing wrong, nothing really pops to mind right now.
What were you doing before becoming a brewer?
Pouring pints. And before that, well, I was kind of pouring pints at the same time as doing that. So I guess before that, I was studying to go into drafting. And then the part-time job turned into more of a serious thing with the brewing. And then I beelined my path in that direction.
To get back to the brewery, do I go left here?
Yes. Yeah. We can take a left at those lights.
At these lights?
Yeah, Garland Street. Yeah, definitely.
That's all the questions I got.